Hey guys, so today we're going to be talking about my three main suppliers I use for eBay dropshipping in the UK. So let's dive in. So my main suppliers at the minute are Argos, Domme and Vida XL. These are my favourites and I'm going to explain why. And I still have items listed from Amazon, but I don't have that many anymore. It's probably probably about a handful of items that I've got listed from eBay. No, from Amazon. I've started to move away from Amazon because there's so many more opportunities out there and so many other retailers that are actually a lot better than using Amazon. And they all have their perks and they all have their cons. But anyway, let's go over my three main suppliers. Now, my first one is Argos. I love Argos. They've got a lot of home stuff that you could list on your eBay store. They've also got a lot of garden stuff. A lot of their stuff has a higher perceived value, so you can sell it for a lot more. When I say a lot more, I say you can add your 40% on top. Now keep in mind, most Argos items are £3.95 shipping. So when you go to list them, you have to factor that with your item cost and then add your percentage on top of that. Now the good thing about Argos, they do accept PayPal, and that's what I use to purchase all the items. See, if we scroll down to here, PayPal accepted. Now with Amazon, this is another reason why I'm kind of moving away from Amazon. Well, there's a lot of people using Amazon as a dropshipper, but every time you sell an Amazon item, you then have to take that money out of your PayPal, put it into your bank and go and purchase that way because they don't accept PayPal. Now that is a bit of a ball ache to me. That's why I've started to use retailers that use PayPal, because then when someone purchases an item, I have that money straight in my PayPal. I haven't got to withdraw it. I can just go and use the money that is in the PayPal. Now, one of the annoying things about Argos is they're like Amazon in the sense that they only have in-house tracking for your items. It's only, what is it? I don't even know the percentage. Every now and then you will get a tracking number because they will use another courier. But the majority of the time it is in-house tracking, which you can only track through their website. Now, the good thing I do like about Argos is that they have I can't think of the word. Delivery specifications. So you can order a delivery either for the same day, the next day, the day after, and you can specify a certain time frame for when you want that item delivered, which I think is awesome, and I wish more retailers would be like that. Now, if you want to learn more about Argos dropshipping and how to find items to dropship on your eBay store, then come up here in the right hand corner. I'll link a playlist there, so go through and watch it. But Argos at the minute is one of my actual favourites to use as a dropshipper. Now, I'm not sure about invoices. I'm pretty sure they don't send invoices, but their packaging, you can tell that it comes from Argos because most of the items, or most of the packaging, it has Argos on the outside. So there's no getting away that it actually has come from Argos. Now, my second one is Domme. Again, this is an awesome retailer. They also... Hold that. Is that loaded? No, come on. Now, with Domme, they also accept PayPal, which again makes stuff so much easier because you don't have to take that money out of your PayPal into your bank to go and pay for the item. The money comes straight into your PayPal and you can spend it from your PayPal to go and purchase the item. Now, with Domme, as far as I know, they don't send invoices in the boxes. I'm not actually too sure about the packaging, but nevertheless, these are a really good retailer to use for your eBay dropshipping. Now, I've gone over methods of finding items to list in your eBay store. I'll see if I can link a video of that as well up here in the right hand corner. I haven't made a playlist out of it yet, but I will be soon. What else did I want to say about Domme? They sell a lot of branded stuff. So a lot of this branded stuff I don't think you can actually find anywhere else apart from Domme. Now, my third retailer is Vida XL. Vida XL has some amazing products on here that have a high perceived value but are sold at a lower value, if you know what I mean. There's a lot of stuff on this retailer's site that you can easily mark up at 40% and still sell a lot of. Now again, with Vida XL, they also offer PayPal, so it makes things a hell of a lot easier. See, as you can see here, PayPal accepted. Now, they don't send invoices in the packaging as far as I know. I'm not 100% sure, but again, with Vida XL, most of the stuff that is shipped from Vida XL, the packaging is heavily branded with Vida XL all over it. All over it. So even if it did have an invoice, even if it didn't have an invoice, your customer's going to know that it came from Vida XL because it's all over the box. Now, I don't think too many people are going to worry about that, because before I even got into dropshipping, I didn't even actually know about Domme or Vida XL. So if I was to buy something as a customer and then it comes in a Vida XL packaged box, I probably wouldn't take much notice of that, for the main reason that I'd never even heard of Vida XL until I started dropshipping. Now, I have done videos about Vida XL in the past and how to find their products so you can dropship them yourselves in your eBay store. I'll see if I can link that as well up here in the right hand corner. But the method I actually use for finding products on all of these different retailers, these 3 different retailers, is exactly the same. Main reason being is because all 3 actually have eBay stores, and then you can use those eBay stores to your advantage to find their best-selling items and sell them yourself. Now, that method I don't actually see anyone else teaching apart from me. As far as I know, I'm the only person on YouTube actually teaching how to use retailers' eBay stores to your advantage to find their best-selling products. It is snoptimizing, so if you know what that is, you'll understand. But in this case, we just use their eBay stores, real retailers' eBay stores, to find the products instead of snoptimizing other dropshippers. It's a really good method, and once you've learned it, you can find products within a matter of minutes and have them listed on your eBay store. Now, if you're currently using other retailers for your dropshipping, then leave a comment down below telling me which they are. I would like to start using more. I have got a lot more in mind, but I do like using these 3, and these are my favourites. So again, I do also use Amazon, but I don't have hardly any items from Amazon listed on my eBay store anymore, because there's just so much more opportunity with other retailers. Oh, and one more thing before I go. As I mentioned with Argos, that the majority of the time they have in-house tracking, so you don't really get tracking numbers. You might every now and then, but most of the time it's just their in-house tracking. But with Domme and Vida XL, they both use other couriers, so you can get that tracking number on every single item that you sell, which makes things a hell of a lot easier if you get an item not received case in eBay, because then you can just take the tracking number from Domme and Vida XL, plug them into eBay and prove that it's been sent. Now, I haven't had any item not received cases with any of the items that I've sold from Argos yet, so I don't know how I'm actually going to handle that when I do actually get one. I have heard, it all depends on who you're talking to at eBay, but you can take screenshots of the delivery within Argos. I'm not too sure. I've heard people do that with Amazon, and it's been fine, but I'm not actually too sure with Argos. So it's going to be interesting to see how I handle that and see what I can do when I do actually get an item that's not received cased with an item from Argos. Now, that is it for this episode. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, go and hit subscribe and turn on post notifications so you don't miss a thing. That being said, I've been Paddy, this has been Stacking Profit, and I'll see you again soon.